friends on YouTube. After 2 weeks, we are live again on Twitch, and today is a very special day once again because we are going to be watching the developers live stream for The Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies. In real life, as we are recording this video, as we are live on Twitch right now, the new The Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies is going to come out in 2 days on Thursday. So I'm very excited. We are definitely going to be playing that. So if you are maybe considering buying this pack, there will definitely be a lot of videos coming out right on the release, so make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We would love to have you here. And yeah, let's go and watch this live stream. It's 1 hour and 30 minutes long, but let's see, maybe we will skip some parts and so on, but I'm super hyped to see what is in this pack. And we of course have our lovely Twitch friends in here saying hi to our YouTube friends. Thank you so much. Get to Twitch or leave some Quinos up. Thank you so much, friends, for saying hi to our YouTube friends. Friends on YouTube, as always, if you would like to join us here live on Twitch, super easy, all the instructions that you need. It's just, I think, 3 or 4 steps in order to come here and, yeah, spend some time with us are in the description of this YouTube video, and we would love to have you here. Thank you so much, friends, once again, for saying hi to our YouTube friends. And now, let's get in here. So I will pause the music and we will go as much as we like. Also, Maple, hi, welcome in. Welcome. How are we doing? We are just going to watch the trailer. So, let's go. Simmer. I am sorry that you are not going to be able to see the developers behind my face, but if you want to see them, you can still go to the YouTube channel of The Sims, and I feel like I'm not going to be moving around my camera, but yeah, once again, I'm so sorry that you cannot hear them.
We're back.
We're so back.
We are actually back.
We're here.
Thank you. Whew. Thank you so much for joining us.
Again.
Again.
Yeah, because they had problems.
You didn't know, our live stream was actually happening on Friday.
Mm-hmm. Totally happening.
We were doing a good time. It was fun. We get about 10 minutes in, and then, without warning, no heads up, our entire neighborhood where we're streaming just lost power.
It was wild.
The
lights in here all went out. Everything turned off. All the monitors went off. And there was, I think, at least 5 seconds, 10 seconds where we both sat here just kind of sort of shock.
That's so sad for them, actually.
Well, obviously, immediately sort of went on our phones to check out what was going on. We saw that chat was still going, and they were saying that they thought maybe Robin Banks or the
I think I'm gonna
power
just
company were getting revenge on us.
I think I'm gonna just skip through this part.
See, you have to see why I'm wearing this.
Got it.
Oh my god, this build is so cute!
By 3 amazing developers who worked on this pack to share more insider news and info about just all the love and thought that went into building businesses and hobbies. So thank you again, devs, for staying up late. They are based across Europe, so please bear with us if you do notice any delays.
I love the build.
They're members of the dev team. It has been a joy and a privilege to work with them on.
We are sound voice through our gameplay section to give us just insights on the development process.
Yeah, and we have the inside scoop from our lead designer on the pack. She'll be here throughout the stream as well. Hello, Shenya.
Hola, Simmers, and hola, Mergy and Scott. This is Shenya reporting from Barcelona, Spain again. I'm the lead designer of all the gameplay in businesses and hobbies and the burglar as well.
Friends, just let me know in case you cannot hear properly them or it's too loud or whatever. I can adjust the volume, but I think it should be fine.
That's right. Shenya not only has the deets about
Mercy
the pack,
and Quinn,
but also
our queen.
our sticky-fingered friend,
so much.
Robin Banks.
Sticky fingers. We also have one more insider that's here with us today. If you tuned in on the last stream, and if you just know, I do love Create a Sim, and we, as well as just all the art in the game, as well as build by. So we actually have Ava on the line to talk to us on that.
Thank you, Mercy and Scott. Hi there, Simmers. Hi. I'm happy to be back. This is Eva talking to you from Stockholm, Sweden, and I'm the art director for this pack.
Thank you for being here again, development team. Thank you so much. Okay, so before we left off, before, power outage.
Thank you so much, Chris, for the Sweden comment.
All the different businesses that are available in The Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies. And you shared a pretty wild number Scott, do you want to remind us of that?
Sure. Yeah. If you open up the business configuration panel, you'll see that in this expansion pack, you have these customer activities that you can set for your business activities. Between base game and the businesses and expansions pack, there are 76 activities that you can pick from here.
That's
If you have other
nice.
packs, there will be more. And each business, as you can also see in the panel, you can select up to 5 activities to configure in. And so I did the math and I checked it again over the weekend just to make sure I wasn't lying. That means with all the permutations, there are over 2.2 billion.
2.2 billion. Friends, you know what we will do? We will put it on 1.25.
Unique business configurations that you can set up with this pack. We shared a full list of these activities. I think
1.5
in our blog post. So someone can drop that link in chat. You can go there. But I'm very excited for players to get their hands on this and be able to try out some of these combinations.
Oh my god, the new hair! I love
In the
it.
chat from the last stream, we actually got to see a lot of creative combinations, and our creators have also been having a lot of fun with early access.
Yes.
All
The chat
things
definitely
grilled
shared any of
cheese
their
as an
fun
activity.
pun
I
videos
love
they did
that.
favorites from the last one.
Yeah, we love a good pun. I think, as I said,
The first thing I will do is a woohoo club. There, I said it. Pictopixie, do it. Oh my god, I love that.
We were on our phones checking in, and I think I saw in chat that there were some names like Inks and Drinks or Sleep on It. I think I saw the Sweatshop, which sounded a little bit like a shady business to me, and one called Risky Ink. If you have any good ones that you're planning, drop them in chat, and I'll see if I can sneak them into this stream.
No, you had a great one. After yes, the power went out. You dropped a really funny one.
Yeah, I was like, I think I want to start a new tattoo shop, maybe called No Ink Shaming.
No ink shaming.
Yeah.
You rock your back tattoo. As a matter of fact, someone create a no ink shaming because I need that on the gallery for my own gameplay, please.
Pictopixie saying the woohoo club, no ink shaming as well.
I'm going to read one from chat that I just saw that I liked, which is a real Sims deep cut journey to tattoo.
Journey.
The Sims 4 Journey to Tattoo.
Oh.
Infernal Lizard subscribed at Tier 1 for 14 months. Hello, I am under the water. Please help me.
Lizard, thank you so much for 14 months. What kind of water are we under and how can we help? Thank you so much for the resub. There's literally Woohoo client employee option. They knew what they were doing. Woohoo client employee? What is that supposed to mean? Everyone is like, I will have my cat cafe laundroom at museum, and I'm like, red light. Well.
You start is that where will they practice on you before you?
No ink shaming.
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere.
Okay, so where we left off,
we had just started to look at this business that you had set up for our stream today. We have the gameplay trailer that has been out. Also, a lot of our creators have put out really cool videos now. So we're not going to go too deep into all the business configuration today because that was covered a little bit in the trailer. But we do want to dig a little into the kind of hobbies and activities and skills that we're adding with the
Doey, not no kink shaming. A tattoo studio called No Ink Shaming.
the pack and what you can do with them today. And so you've set up this business ahead of time, but sort of to allow us to dig into that. And you have promised me that this household as well will be available on the gallery when the game launches.
They sure will. So we are at Ink and Clay. I showed you guys kind of a little shot earlier. It's Tats and Pots, but for the sake of this stream today, it is Ink and Clay. And it is owned by Zach Love here.
Yeah, tell me about these Sims that you've made for us.
Let me tell you about these Sims. So this is Zach Love. He owns...
Can I just say I appreciate that you sped the video up. I speed a lot of videos. Me too. Especially if they are long. So I am like...
Ink and Clay, and he is
Let's
actually
get
an
it done.
esteemed entrepreneur. He has the new aspiration for esteemed entrepreneur because this is his business. He's a tattoo artist with the new
A new
idealist trait.
aspiration.
So you'll see over here, we added a new trait, which is idealist, which is usually Sims.
Idealist, let's read this. These Sims hold high moral standards and strive for a better world guided by their values and principles. They are committed to doing what they believe is right, even when it's challenging. Nice!
They have like high moral standards. They're trying to do their best to take a really good job about running a very good business. And so for him, he
Cute.
is, a tattoo artist. He actually was a painter who fell in love with, art. He works on it with, and is now owner of Ink and Clay. And he runs this with a mentor, Corey Taro. So we have Corey Taro here, who is an employee at Ink and Clay, and he is in charge of the pottery side.
So it looks
he
like you
is
can have a
pottery
job.
artist.
Oh, hello.
Chloe subscribed at Tier 1 for 12 months. Spicy.
Spicy, thank you so much, Chloe, already 1 year. What the hell? Thank you so much for 1 year. Welcome in. So lovely to see you. So lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the resubby as well. Friends, it looks like
to kind of create this business.
you can be employed, like you can have a job and a small business
with Corey Taro. So he's a master
at
of
the same
arts.
time.
He loves pottery, painting, and he took Zach underneath his wing when he first moved to North Haven. So we'll get to see a little bit of what that mentorship looks like later, though.
Awesome.
So Zach is here, you know, bringing his art to a new canvas, which is Sims Bodies. We'll see if we have any customers. Yes, looks like we have any customers
Nice.
coming in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we have a first
And he's been doing it for
customer.
a minute now, you know, establishing a home and business with his mentor. So his home is upstairs and his business is down here. And he actually has a new employee named
I see a
Maeve.
third member of that
Yes.
household.
So this is Maeve, and she here is Zach's childhood best friend.
Oh my
god,
She
she's
actually
making
has the
candies.
shady trait, which is also a new trait that comes into the pack. And
Shady. So let's read about the shady trait. These Sims excel at exploiting situations and bending rules for personal gain, often without regard for conventional ethics or fairness. They thrive in mischievous activities and can influence others to adopt their way of living.
So
What the hell? Subtitles? That is actually a really good point, Picto Pixie. Let's do it that way. Yeah, with the subtitles. That is a really good point.
no, her other job, she's non-committal. She's had a few personal troubles in her life.
Oh, is that what we're calling them?
That's what we'll
Personal
call
troubles?
them.
Okay.
So Zach invited her to move in and help around with his small business because now you can also bring in household members to household members can work in your business.
Yeah,
So she's actually also an employee
Nice.
in
Okay.
Clay. So she's trying to find her true calling while she works here. So as mentioned, she is a bit of she's so cute. She's a bit of fun with her shady traits. So Shenya, do you want to tell us a little bit about the two new traits, idealist and
She put the candy into the fridge? Is that
Shady,
what
how
you
they
do
work
with a candy?
Yeah, of course. Let me tell you, Sims with a shady trait only do things if it benefits them. So they not only have better success in mischief interactions, they can also throw shade. They can even raise up other Sims and get them to embrace the shady side of things. And get this, they have their own rabbit hole interaction to go on heists, so they can go solo or team up with other shady Sims if they want to earn some extra simoleons. And also, with some careers,
Execute
the
heist!
work makes for an instant promotion. So yeah, these Sims, they're totally shameless. Now, ideally, Sims on the
I didn't get to watch after they canceled the stream. Same. So that's why we're watching it together this time. I put everything in the
other
fridge.
hand, they're all about trying to make the
True.
world a better place based on the principles. They can lead by example, they can daydream about the future, but they'll also be really insistent about expressing their beliefs. So if they get involved in anything shady or scheming, they will definitely feel embarrassed. And as you can imagine, idealists and shady are conflicting traits, so you cannot equip both on the same Sim.
Yes.
Okay, noted.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That totally makes sense. So Zach is actually an idealist tattoo artist. So I'm sure if a tattoo goes wrong, it will probably crush him. So, but is it possible to fail? And like, how does that play out? And are there
Tattoo
any
goes
ways for Sims
wrong?
to practice besides doing it directly on a Sim?
Can
It
a
is
tattoo
absolutely
go
possible to
wrong?
fail. The art team had a ton of fun coming up with their botched tattoo designs, which may be applied to unlucky Sims who receive a tattoo from a low-skilled artist, particularly if that artist is in a negative
Oh my god, not the botched tattoos!
mood. Customers might even refuse to pay. Luckily, though, higher-skilled artists can offer touch-ups to increase quality and also remove tattoos entirely. So if you want to avoid the drama, Mercy, I recommend starting your Sims out practicing on a digital sketchpad, which will build tattooing skill and also unlock some new tattoo designs.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
you can see that he's working on the
That's
sketchpad
cool.
right now. I remember that one of our artists, Jess on the team, is really passionate about tattoos and was doing some of our tattoo work. Had a really hard time actually making the botch tattoos because she's just such a good artist, right? And
Oh
when she was
my
drawing the
god, I
tattoos,
love
wanted
that.
to make
Couldn't
them,
make botch
they would
tattoos.
just naturally come out so well. And so, as a fun fact, what she had to do is she had to use her left hand to draw the botch tattoos to make them look more messed up.
Oh my god,
for
I
me,
love that.
I love when Sims fail. One of the, especially when they're doing something creative in game. I think one of my favorite objects from base game might be the low quality woodworking toilet that you can make. And so I think our botch tattoos are even cooler than just our perfectly done ones.
I will practice on NPC Sim so I don't like instead. Wait, I will practice on NPC Sims. I don't like the Sims that you don't like instead. Yeah, that makes so much sense.
Well, I can't imagine what it's like to get a botch tattoo. Unfortunately, Zach Love over here, his handsome self,
On Nancy. On Nancy.
he actually is level 8 in his tattoo.
Yes!
So he's
Oh my
readily
god,
available
Picto
to both
Pixie!
also increase the quality or
One
straight up remove
brave.
tattoos.
Nice.
Now, I actually have a tattoo that I want removed.
Oh.
Not because it's bad. Not because it's bad. It's actually a really nice piece, but it's good real estate. It's in a good spot, so I kind of want it moved.
Yeah. You want to
But
like upgrade that space.
I just like that
Yeah,
spot. But
yeah.
I heard it hurts very badly. And it takes
It looks like this is a tattoo studio and a cafe
multiple sessions.
place.
In the case of The Sims, it takes really nothing, so they have it
Yeah,
lucky.
they got it easy.
They've got it made. So, like I said, I've heard that there's a bunch of cool. Let's actually give somebody a tattoo. Who are we feeling like giving a tattoo? Should we give it to Mortimer? Let's give Mortimer a tattoo.
That's about time.
I want to. Let's see. Should it be like a dedication tattoo?
I think maybe we
see
just
it.
start him off with a.
Oh my god, not the
Fair enough.
dedication
Whatever.
tattoo. Friends, I also love that the tattoos are actually quite expensive considering this is The Sims. So they are not like 15 simoleons. I love that they cost around like nearly 1,000 simoleons because in real life tattoos, anyone I know with tattoos, and they are like, they have already one sleeve all tattooed, and they don't have the other one, and they're like, yeah, I just need to earn more money because it's so expensive. Can you adjust the tattoo pricing? I am not sure. You are buzzing with caffeine while the needle buzzes with ink. Wait.
Let's see. Should it be like a dedication tattoo?
I think maybe we just start him off with a regular tattoo.
There we go. Let's give Mortimer a tattoo. Let's give him. I'm going to give him.
You got to pick. You're the tattoo expert. I have no tattoos.
Okay.
I've always been scared to get a tattoo.
Oh my god!
Sifona for subscribed at Tier 1 for 15 months.
Thank you so much, Sip, for your resub as well. Welcome in. Thank you so much. And Superstar for the hydrate. Friends, please hydrate with me as well.
Both. When I was younger, I was like, I don't know. It seems like I would be permanently altering myself. And then later, I was just like, when I got older, I was just like, I'm scared it'll hurt because I'm a baby. but I'm also very susceptible to peer pressure. So I would say, like, I've told the European team, if there was enough pressure from them, I probably would get like a Sims tattoo, if anything.
Oh my god, a Sims tattoo, friend. Sometimes I'm thinking about getting a Sims tattoo. Not gonna lie.
But with that said, so of course there's like the custom tattoos, but there's a bunch of already really cool tattoo options to do on Sims. So Natalie, do you want to talk a little bit about the inspiration behind these? Let's go with this one.
Yeah, sure. I'm really glad Scott mentioned Jess earlier. Character artist.
It's so weird that it says I have subbed for 15 months when you already started streaming last week. No. I already started streaming half a year ago. So I am here for 6 months already, but it's still kind of, I don't know, something is wrong. Like 15 months, I don't know. I have been here for half a year already. Why are we at times 2 speed? We are at times 1.5 speed because I cannot handle the slow talking today.
And she's got a personal connection to 2 of our designs. So firstly, there's a Celtic design, which was inspired by medieval Irish art, like the Book of Kells, which has always been particularly special to her. Then there's the 2 magpies design, which is actually a tattoo she's thinking about getting for herself. These 2 magpies are a reference to that old nursery rhyme, which goes 1 for sorrow,
Oh my god, Sif.
2 for joy. And you can see in the design they're sort of looking for each other because you have to work to find joy and follow it.
That's so sweet.
No.
If we have time by the end of this, I might have Maeve get her first piece from Zach. But if we don't have time, you all can have Zach give me.
Wait, I missed some things right now. You saw nothing. We saw nothing.
They'll be available in the gallery for you guys. And I mean, like, for real, why even having a tattooing best friend if they aren't like regularly tattooing you? Still,
it's a big advantage.
Yeah, especially. Anyways, but still, we'll be diving deeper into the new tattoo customization that's in the base game as well as what's coming into businesses and hobbies later in the creative portion of this.
Nice. And so we've met the household now. We've gotten a little look at their business. It's chugging along. We've seen their traits. Manning the coffee bar.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you wanted to take us out a little bit, zoom out, and take a look at the overall business, and maybe if we have a chance at the world of Nordhaven itself.
Sure. So let's have Maeve. You know, despite being an employee, she's a little bit busy again. She came to Nordhaven to
Oh my god, look at the Scandinavian world! I'm so excited.
Find herself.
So let's have her find herself around Nordhaven real quick. So she's gotten dressed. Let's travel out and get a bigger view of it. I
was gonna say,
oh my god, the lot is huge.
Working with the team, I've gotten used to pronouncing the word as Nordhaven. I know a lot of creators, and you just said Nordhaven. I think both are allowed. It's like, you know, when there are places that are named something where maybe the locals pronounce it one way and other people pronounce it another way. So no ink shaming for calling it Nordhaven.
No ink shaming.
Nordhaven. Either way. So, you know, Ava, as art director, what were some of the inspirations behind the world's design?
Okay, yes, thank you, Mercy.
I am so curious about this, friends. I even made a TikTok talking about that this world, or like parts of the world, are inspired by Sweden. I made a mistake in my research, so many people were upset about that TikTok, but it got like 13k views or something, and I love that video. I love like comparing the world in The Sims to actually like Stockholm and in Copenhagen. More Denmark than Sweden. It's just this like one part. I think it's this one. I think it's that one part that is supposed to be inspired by Gamla Stan, if I am pronouncing it correctly, that is supposed to be in Stockholm. I called it a town because I didn't like research properly, and I didn't realize that it's in Stockholm. But that one part is directly inspired by Sweden. But yeah, otherwise there is a lot of Denmark, and I feel like even other countries. But yeah, I even have pictures. I have that TikTok on the TikTok, so let me just put the TikTok here for you. If you want to go and check it out, it's like maybe like 10 TikToks like low or something. That means old town, and it's the old section of Stockholm. Yeah, so that makes sense. So this part I think is inspired by that exactly, because it looks exactly the same.
So actually the war was inspired not by one, but by several Northern European places.
Yeah, several
like Stockholm,
Northern
Amsterdam,
European
Oslo,
places, yeah.
Copenhagen, even.
Yeah, Stockholm, Amsterdam, Oslo, and Copenhagen. I love that. I love the combination. I feel like this is a good direction. Like, still, the worlds in The Sims are not going to be like completely matching the real life world, and I feel like that's fine. And I kind of like that they took multiple countries into like consideration and maybe putting them together in order to create this like fictional world.
A little bit of London and Berlin throw in.
London and Berlin as well.
Like a hub.
I make sure to like any Queen TikToky that goes in my For You page. Thank you so much, Joey. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Because most of the team is actually based in some of the cities.
They are based
Yeah,
in
I totally
those
feel
cities.
that. I actually was super lucky. I got a chance to meet with the European devs in person and visit Stockholm a few times while
Aw,
working
that's
on
so
this pack, and it
cute.
was a blast. Stockholm is a beautiful city.
Not sure what language Haven is supposed to be. So if there was someone, because people were so upset on this TikTok, like some of them were like really nice, like just explaining to me like things that I missed or so. Some people were upset, but someone commented. Where was it? It is even named after an area in Copenhagen called Nordhavn. Like, I don't know if I'm even reading that correctly. Nordhavn. So they said it's named after that area in Copenhagen where the Little Mermaid is. People are intense. Yeah, I was like, it's not that deep. But yeah, so it sounds like the name is Danish. Yeah. Okay.
And I'm going to take a moment here and just say, chat, if you haven't been to Stockholm, you should be. But if you do go to Stockholm...
Yes, if I haven't been to Stockholm, I should. I agree.
You got to go to the Vasa Museum, one of the best museums in the world. It is a museum about a Swedish warship that sank in the early 1600s on its maiden voyage off of the dock.
Even the Sims is telling me. Even Sims team is telling me to go to Stockholm.
Like just a kilometer out, which is like... It is a funny historical story, but the museum does a great job of describing...
Vasa representation. Wait, what was it once again? Vasa Museum...
About a Swedish warship that sank in the early 1600s on its maiden voyage off of the dock, like just a kilometer out, which is like...
a ship!
It is a funny historical story, but the museum does a great job of describing how they recovered it. You get to walk into this building, and there's this giant 17th century perfectly preserved warship in there. It's a little bit of a joke with the European team, just how obsessed I am with the...
What? Oh my god. But I love that, and I love, Sif, how hyped you are.
Vasa, but it is, if you go to Stockholm, you got to go to the Vasa Museum. All right, chat. I think that's my tangent for now. I think if I were to get, now thinking about it, if I were to get a tattoo, maybe it would be of the Vasa. Maybe a Vasa with a plumb bob above it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I love this world of Nordhavn because when I get to play in it, when I get to walk around in it and look at it, it really does remind me of visiting Stockholm. I think the team did a wonderful job of capturing that beauty and capturing that sense of place.
You hear that, chat? You hear that, Smurgy? In the new paint mode, in our new tattoo paint mode, you guys should design Scott's
give me a Vasa tattoo on the gallery, and then I will put it on my Sim self. That's easy. I can do that.
But first of all, I'm jealous. Until they fly me out, this doesn't count. Like, I will be spending time in Nordhavn. And there are 12 lots in Nordhavn, with the biggest being 50 by 40, and we even have an abandoned lot.
I think there are not enough lots, and many of them are empty. Like, this is still an expansion pack.
We're on 50 by 40 right now, but we have this abandoned lot. I think this is
New
so
Harbor
cool,
Park,
you guys.
yeah.
New Harbor Park, it is actually perfect for shell challenges. So the team actually made this like a built-in shell challenge where you can kind of flip this and turn it into something, into your own business, into your residential business, into your small business.
Yeah.
It's just really, really cool. And it was created by Lorene35. But we also had 4 builders working with us on this pack. So we had Eva Rocky, who did Const Modern, which is
the museum.
Yeah. And the Old Foundry. Then there is Kelly Hart, who did the Old Torget House and Spilled Neon. We have Lorene35, who I mentioned, did our New Harbor Park and Coffee Boon. And then we had Johanna Builds, who did the Rouge Note and Terracotta. So thank you so much.
Yeah, beautiful builds.
Oh, I love that. Moderating the tattoo section of the gallery will be interesting. Oh my god, I wasn't even thinking about that. Yes, we can make our own custom tattoos. That's right. You can like literally draw them. Sims pack with minimal lots. Yeah, I am like, there should be more lots, definitely.
How was it working with these talented builders?
Oh, it was such a blast. We kicked things off by sharing the art direction and the style guides, obviously, and then we assigned lots and gave some direction about the intention. But after that, the builders really started working by their own. We had some reviews and gave feedback, but really wanted to give them the freedom and so they could showcase their talent and creativity.
Vasa sank pretty immediately because it was built too heavy. It sank. Oh, sorry. I thought that it's like part of the Swedish word. Vasa sank pretty immediately because it was built too heavy. It is a great symbol of what happens when no one can tell the king he doesn't know how to build ships. Oh my god, Sif, I love that. Like, this story is getting more and more intense, and I love that.
Of course. I think their creations are super inspiring. It was an awesome experience for us, and these builds are a fantastic addition to the world. I'm very happy.
The builds look so fun.
Aww.
Yeah, I think I love working with builders. They're always so talented. I have a hard time building in game. I always am a little bit like, well, there's a box for them to live in. So I'm so happy that we got these in. And working on the pack, also, you see the evolution of these lots as you're working on it, right? They start empty, and you kind of get placeholders, and seeing them go through the process is also super inspiring.
Oh my god,
and
I love that.
I love being able to then bring that work and give it back to the players in this pack.
Yeah, I'm not a builder at all, so shout out to the gallery, shout out to my builder sims out there.
Me
You guys are the reason why my sims have homes.
neither. Me
Well-designed,
neither.
really cute homes. So hearts in the chat for all of our lot builders. Honestly, I'm really excited to see what you guys create with the cell challenge in the pack and what our community does with it. But we're gonna hop to a very specific build. We're gonna go to Terrapotta to, again, Maeve is trying to explore herself. She's trying to find herself. And I think pottery, which is one of our new hobbies.
I am changing my plans for if Quinn comes to Stockholm, I will take her to Vasa Museum. Sif, we can do so many things, honestly. All the other ones and this one too. Now the builder says the woman who built a giant fancy Barbie mansion. Well, yeah, maybe. Like, I can be a builder if I really try, but I am not the most natural builder.
And skills. That's
Good thing to try.
it might be something to experience.
Yeah.
This is so exciting. Again, sorry, I geek out over really silly things, but I was so excited to see this.
The first time this popped up for you?
Yes, I was like, oh my gosh, like the fact that you truly can visit as a customer or as, as a residential. It really shows that it is like, there's the residential side, but then you can actually experience this just as a customer, not just
so you can decide what you are visiting, if you are visiting the family or the business.
That's what everyone thinks of first, right? When you're thinking about a business, it's like running your own small business, but we wanted to really be able to provide the customer experience as well. And so when you're visiting a residential small business, we also want to give you the option to say, hey, if you're just visiting the household, if you're a friend of theirs, you don't always have to visit as a customer, but giving you that option kind of right from travel to make sure that you know what you're there to do.
That makes so much sense.
That is so cool. So this is the build. It's gorgeous. Terrapotta is
cute.
gorgeous. So Maeve is here to get some knowledge, and she brought Ori for support. Again, you actually might recognize these Sims from our gameplay trailer. So let's see where they are. Oh, so we have.
Oh my god, I think I do.
There they are. There's one upstairs. That's
Gert, right?
Gert and his wife. Let's see. Where's Miss Missy?
Friends, this pack is giving me such IKEA vibes. Like, just the color-wise, like different wooden swatches and stuff. Like, this is IKEA.
Yeah, if we check in, maybe you will.
Kind of style.
Business has a
From apart.
So, yeah,
from apart.
We're getting in.
Not all of it, but I feel like the objects like build mode, no, not build mode, but buy mode. I feel like many of them are. Yeah, IKEA inspired. I guess it is a loading screen. The loading screen between when you want to go to the residential and the business. Oh no! I want to see the translation between residential and home business. Yeah, probably. Oh, I didn't think about it. Oh god.
Because we're gonna get some lessons. We're gonna sit in and join in some lessons.
Try and learn a little bit about pottery. Yeah, in this pack, we have added both classes and lectures as a sort of way of learning skills and upping your hobbies. Natalie, do you want to talk a little bit about how they work and how they're different?
Sure thing. So classes are goal-based events in which Sims can earn bronze, silver, or gold, either as a teacher or a student. So what you'll need to run these is a small business with a hobby whiteboard and appropriate skill objects. So you can see here that Yolanda's got the pottery table set up. But if you wanted to run, say, a painting class, you would need some easels, and it differs for each of the skills. So the hobby whiteboard can also be used outside of small businesses to run lectures. And they're not gold events, but they are a great way for multiple students to learn a skill at the same time from a skilled teacher. Your Sims can ask for or run lectures anywhere you place a hobby whiteboard.
I good to go do self-care. I have work tomorrow. Oh my god, Sif, of course. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the lurkey. And have a good self-care time.
Very cool. And there's Yolanda.
Sorry, friends.
Classes make money, and lectures are free for everyone. So I think that's a good distinction if you're kind of like telling your story and trying to figure out which one you might want to. I love that they're both new ways for our Sims to level up their skills, to embrace a new hobby, or maybe develop an existing one with someone who is a little bit more skilled or learned there. Chat, I'm curious if you are thinking about hosting lectures or classes, if you're in it for the simoleons, or if you're in it just for the love of a hobby. There are also, I want to say, like maybe we've seen it in the menus a little bit, there are mentorships now as well. Shenya, how does a mentorship work and how does it play out for Sims on both sides of the mentorship?
I'll tell you how it works, but before I want to say that mentorship has always been one of my favorite parts of base game because when Sims teach skills to each other, they level up faster. So what we did now is that we've taken it even further by adding nearly all skills to the mentorship system and making it easier to mentor directly through skill-related objects. So you will find the mentor interaction on the object itself. We've also deepened the bond between mentors and mentees by creating a new relationship type. So now Sims can officially ask any other Sim to be their mentor as long as they have a higher skill level than the Sim, and that skill is at least level 5.
It's a new relationship, kind of like when you are friends. I didn't really realize it was Sims, like Sif lurking, me talking to Sif while Sif is trying to run the heck away. Oh my god, Maple, that's fine. That's totally fine.
So once your Sim has a mentor, they will visit them, they will send gifts to their mentees, and overall help them boost their skill progress.
That's so cool. So I actually had Hori offer mentorship to Maeve earlier, but she rejected him. She was like,
she rejected it?
Mentorship. We tried. We tried.
Yeah.
Maeve was not interested in hearing from Hori. But let's say
Just not close enough, maybe, right?
Maybe they're just not close enough. Maybe pottery just isn't her thing yet. I mean, I think she might have a skill
it
set
actually
for
makes sense.
She didn't want to hear from Hori. Hori, I guess, Hori's already Zach's mentor, so maybe that's just the case. But right now he is crafting a ceramic. But let's say, that you don't have a perfectly wonderfully created mentor like Hori.
You haven't crafted your household specifically for mentorship.
You haven't specifically crafted your household. You can always check out some of the many hobby meetups that are happening across Nordhaven. So there's one that typically takes place over here, and you can look and see the meetup information, learn about all the different meetups that take place.
Oh my god, what do we have? Creative, writers and readers, sweat and socialize, pottery, Monk and Mingle, Galactic Gambits. Interesting.
And from there, you can actually find your mentor. So we can see, check what the current meetup is. It'd be writers and readers. Maybe she wants to be a writer. Maybe she wants to be a reader.
Yeah.
And so if you head over to the meetup, you can always find a mentorship there.
Yeah, and I think what's really cool is these hobby meetups, they take place across both neighborhoods, but at slightly different times. There's a lot of information available from the sign. So if you're looking for the schedules of them, you can find when they're happening. And then we have meetup notification settings as well. So if you're like, oh, I want to know when writers...
I am so excited for this. I saw it in one of the videos, and I am so excited about being able to disable the notifications.
Readers is happening, but I don't want to get a notification for every meetup in both neighborhoods. You can very specifically customize it to what helps you, right, as a player,
That's
or what story you're telling
necessary.
with your Sims.
I think that's great, especially because, some things are for everything.
I feel like they nearly should be enabled, like all of them. I feel like all of them should be enabled by default, at least for me. And I would like to be able to disable them when I get the first pop-up. So I feel like I shouldn't be forced to come here and disable them. I feel like I should be able to do it like up there, when I get a pop-up, I should be able to disable it from the pop-up.
Everything's for everything.
Yeah.
So
And if you do check them out, I think you will certainly find other Sims of like-minded hobbies there as well. As you were saying, if you're looking for a mentor or just for some other Sims to do the same things that you're interested in with, right?
yeah, I think this is awesome, especially as someone who loves a good storytelling story and passing things down and being able to now have that with all the skills in the game and all the hobbies in the game that already exist to be able to turn it into a group session, whether it's for lectures. It's very, very exciting. So it looks like they're having a really good time, but ultimately, let's see, we're earning a silver. Let's see, do we have time? I wonder if I can get us to gold. Do we have time?
Yeah, you can play around a little bit. I was going to say, looking at the chat, we did a little survey. Most of our players, at least those here, saying they're going to run classes. They're in it for the Benjamins.
They're going to run classes.
Actually, I should be careful. That implies that there's a currency in The Sims that has a man named Benjamin on it, and I don't want to be creating lore like that. Yeah,
I'm so confused.
They're in it for the.
Oh my god, look at the beautiful colors that you can glaze with. I'm so obsessed with these colors. I feel like they are so cute. All pastel colors, different patterns. I love all of them.
Jeffries.
For the Joffreys.
For the Joffreys.
Those are really good.
Actually, I still have beef with the land grabs. They turned off my power. So let's see. We have to glaze a ceramic object. So let's see if we can glaze that.
Yeah, so you're seeing now that you have these, with the classes, you have specific goals that you're trying to reach, right? And as you get higher levels of goals, you will get a better result
we have some
of the event.
tasks.
You're doing this as a student right now. I think what is exciting is that if you were to be playing the owner of the small business, you would be running a class, and you have different goals as the one who's running the class as opposed to the one who's taking it.
Oh, look, he glazed it. He's in the. So I don't know much about pottery, but this makes me curious. I wish I was creative enough to get into pottery, but these are really, really cute objects that they created. They're also, I heard some are functional.
Yes, if you actually, I know she's in the middle of making one right now. If you were to take Hori and select create, does he have higher skill levels? So you can see a lot of them, right? And you can see there are some.
I love that some of them are really functional. Some of them are decorational. But I love, for example, the planner pot. I noticed it immediately when there was just the first trailer. I am so excited. I really love the fact that there are different things that we can make. And I feel like they are really well executed. And also the swatches, after you glaze them, seem really nice. Pastel colors, really beautiful patterns. So
really cool decorative pieces.
I'm very excited
if you
for
go
that.
down here, you'll see a tea set, an
A
incense
gnome
burner,
sculpture,
and a planter. I
an
think are the big ones.
Oh my
that I'm
god,
thinking
the
of, which are
raccoon
not just pieces that
sculpture
you
or
make to set out to
something.
be decoratively really cool, but you can use them to tea set. You can use to serve tea and to drink tea. The planter pot is a great alternative to our other planters if you're looking to do some gardening.
Yes, I love that one.
I love this. I love being able to like create something and then like use it because it makes it just have like double
Making
purpose.
deco is nice. Yeah, I feel like it's going to put so much like ownership into the decorations that I have in the house. No, I feel like they're also very beautiful. So I can see definitely myself using it.
There you go.
Look at our girl. Maybe this is going to be her thing. So since we received gold, we're going to go ahead and just look out. It's getting late. We're going to end the class a little early. Let's go home.
Let's go home.
I wonder what happened. But either way, we know it was successful. She got a gorgeous planter pot. Can I take it home?
Yeah, that should be yours.
Take it home. Yes. And then, let's see. Wrong button. Corey, let's get your object home. Thank you. Taking that. I came here with a purpose. You're not keeping my items. All right. I worked hard. I deserve it. So we're going to go home. So let's send them home.
Oh my god. Is there a new kitchen set? Oh my god. I love this sink. I love this sink. This is so pretty.
And check out some of the new systems, especially, guys, I geek out over everything.
There's an item at home that I know you're excited about.
I am so excited to talk about this. I remember when they were first showing it in the, in showing it off, and I peeked at it. I was like, oh my god, this is great. So again, little things. I am very much a family.
I wonder if all classes are called hobby classes, because calling skill hobbies doesn't cut it for the pack name. Wait, calling skills hobbies. Oh yeah, that makes sense. And also not every skill is your hobby, if that makes sense. Like if I need to have some skills just for work, like for example, maybe someone is a programmer and they maybe don't like programming with their whole heart. It's not their hobby. I know some people do have it as a hobby, but maybe someone doesn't have it as a hobby and they just need it for work. Then it's not so much of a hobby as a skill. So yeah, this is actually an interesting point. Like which skills are also hobbies and you can call them like hobby classes.
Generational game player, like my current game player is like 13 generations counting right now.
All right.
So it's pretty
humble
intense.
brag.
Is it
13 generations?
It should be a shame. We'll see. Please ignore that building in the back. We'll get back to it. We'll get to it in a second. But this new item that was brought into this is located right here. So this is where
it's just a cute little decorative book, right? That's in your kitchen.
Just a book, but it does offer a new system called Family Recipes. And so you could actually create, teach, prepare, and view family recipes. That's your family recipes.
Family recipes.
I love a family. So again, because don't all families have family recipes? I feel like, and if you don't, that's okay.
Yeah.
You can start now. Create your own family recipe. But basically, do we actually want to?
I want to hear how this works from Shenya. Can you tell us how this?
Sims 4 businesses and 2 hobbies. Yeah. Oh my god, I am so sad about
how the system works.
Yeah, of course I can. So with this feature, Sims can create their own home-style cooking recipes by picking a dish, then adding a secret ingredient and a special gameplay effect. So once they created a recipe, they can cook it themselves and teach it to other Sims. But to unlock the gameplay effect for a recipe, the Sim has to have personally experienced it first. So to give you an example, Sims can create a family recipe that helps others get over heartbreak, but only if they work through their own heartbreak first. Oh
my god, low maintenance slows down how quickly needs decrease for toddlers and children. Reduces the duration of heartbroken moodlets, reduces the duration of sad and uncomfortable moodlets. Comfort food! Oh my god, comfort food, I love that. Dream chaser, seems earn double satisfaction points. What else?
Wow.
I love this. I love this so much. More family, more generational gameplay. Yes, please.
Yes, indeed. If you scroll down, like
Wait, what else? Fertility Unleashed boosts fertility and increases the likelihood of twins or triplets. What the hell? The Sims 4, my second Get to Work expansion, Journey to Tattoo. Oh my god, big topics. You have to experience stuff to add a special touch. Makes sense. Spontaneous rage increases the chance of success in mean interactions and boost performance in physical confrontations against other Sims.
I know it looks a little spicy, but the one here at the bottom, Fertility Unleashed. I actually really love this special touch because it really reminds me of sort of the kind of thing that
Increases the duration of happy and inspired moodlets. Increases the speed at which homework is
Your
completed.
grandmother may swear
Interesting.
by, right? Like where she's like, every family member that has ever had my special dumplings has always had twins. And so she's like, eat these dumplings, you'll have twins. And I think the storytelling that's available here, combined with just sort of the fun of making these family recipes, is really, really cool. I'm married into a family recipe. We have a Thanksgiving dish that we cook at our home. And chat, if you're ever in the Bay Area, I'm going to regret this, but if you're ever in the Bay Area and need somewhere to go for Thanksgiving, let me know. It's like Friendsgiving. Everyone's welcome. But we have a dish that is I'm going to use the word very loosely, a salad, where the main ingredients are Jell-O and cranberry, and colloquially, we call it the pink stuff. And
Pink
everyone
stuff?
who has come over for Thanksgiving has had the pink stuff, and I think initially you're like, I don't know about this, but they end up loving it. And with the amount of sugar in it, I feel like it gives my kids a sort of mystery fuel perk of their own for the rest of the night.
Mystery fuel perk.
You know, there was a time where Jell-O and salads were like, you know, what is that, like the 50s, 60s?
The time is now. It's still happening. No, Mercy, we'll have you over. We'll give you some. You got to try the pink stuff.
Big stuff is on the way. All right.
So while Zach is hard at work cooking a delicious meal, we can see what our little shady maid is going to be up to. Let's go ahead and close the business because it's late. Ooh, wrong
that's not
person.
her
He can't close the business. Let's close it in Clay.
Okay,
let's close it in the meantime
business.
because it's late. You know, no one needs to run the business right now. Let's actually have our shady character. You know,
Have you all pre-ordered this pack? I haven't yet, but I think I will have it by the Thursday.
do some shady stuff. Like
Okay.
they're gonna look for some friends.
What kind of shady stuff is there in this?
Friends, let us know who has already pre-ordered because I am very curious.
I think. Give me 1 second. Let me.
You gotta find it. You gotta find it.
Find
You
the
gotta
shady stuff.
find the shade.
You know, it's not something you gotta keep it. You don't do shady things just up front
out in the
and out in the open. You do shady stuff in alleyways and corners. So we have to find a very special
Oh, wait.
alleyway.
Wait. Yeah.
You know, she's gonna spend some time in this alley.
Mhm.
You know, a very simple alley, an alley that has nothing going on except
A legitimate and
Legitimate and
normal,
normal?
real person.
Trashly real person?
So let's go greet this person. Let's go check out Trashly as a Trashly real person. So you wanna what can I just say that I do love this character?
Yeah.
And there was a time where the Sims community actually thought Trashly was going to be our new burglar.
No, Trashly is a legitimate and normal sim who just wanders around Nordhaven. The inspiration for Trashly is definitely not 3 raccoons in a trench coat. It is a normal sim who, I'm
Oh my
dressed
god, there
up
was
in
a
support of
rat!
Trashly.
There is
Person
a
kind of in
rat!
this shady alleyway, selling their own rendition of famous art sometimes and other mysterious surprise boxes.
Oh my god, also the like plastic
This, I will
bags!
just say, just like as an aside, the environment and the effects in this alleyway, I love it. Like
I also love
really
it. I
makes
have
it
to
feel,
admit.
Feel like a place that you're going, right? And you're not quite sure what might happen there.
Oh, look.
Oh!
Okay, so let's check out the business. Did it pretty
Oh
well.
yeah, you close your
We
England
closed
for
the
the day.
business.
Yeah.
Yep, England Clay's closed. New family recipe potential. Ooh, guys, I'm picking this out. Hold on. Pause real quick. This meal turned out
Oh my
really
god,
nice.
the
So Zach can
plastic
improve it even
bag!
more. Try to create a family recipe and add some extra flavors to it. That's exciting. That's really cool. I love that system. As a chef, as someone who likes to cook, I love that system. But Trashly, so he's legitimate and normal and not a criminal.
Yeah, definitely not a criminal. More mischievous.
No,
They're
Trashly,
out,
come
they're
back.
You might not be able to get any of Trashly's stories right now, but
Oh,
you can always take a look in the trash can.
Sure.
But just as you were saying, I think some people thought Trashly was going to be a burglar. Trashly might give you some strange advice, but they'll never break into your home. They'll never break into your business. Trashly doesn't think they're doing anything wrong, and you know what? I don't think they're doing anything wrong either.
She is not about that trash can. I mean, girl, I'm sorry I put you through that. You are too cute to be digging into a trash can. Now, she has met Trashly before, and so I know that they do.
Wait, April 18th is what? Because, wait, what are we talking about? Some new kids or something?
I wouldn't say counterfeit. No, Trashly has seen art, appreciates art, and what they have done is they've taken some of the art that they've seen and they've improved it. They've given it a little bit extra, and it's actually one of our new collections. There are 2 new collections in this pack. One of them is Trashly certified art. You can see the wording right there.
Oh my god,
Certified,
I love
not
that!
counterfeit. Certified art. This is art that Trashly is certifying is real and from Trashly's wares.
Because he's a legitimate and real person.
Oh my god, I
and
love
They are
that!
legitimate and
Normal.
real and normal.
Oh my god, so the base game paintings are being modified, and I was talking about this in one of the TikToks. I was like, why are all the like base game paintings modified? I was like, can we make counterfeits now? And I think this is the answer. The pre-order bonus items. Okay, now I know. Now I understand.
It's
You saw that short, yeah. I was like, What is this? Exactly. Now I know. Now I understand.
Well, if we run across Tashley again, we'll see if he'll offer us some wares that we can go ahead and grab from them. But let's actually head back over to the crew. Oh, the crew's there. Sorry, we're closed. Thanks for coming by, but you have to come back tomorrow. So Zach is going to run to the bathroom. He's got to use it. Let's check in on these
Take care of your Sims.
I got to take care of my Sims. I know. Real life. I just want to show off this pack.
I know. That's I feel like that's always a little bit of the challenge with the stream. You want to show off so much stuff that your Sims are just like, also, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I gotta eat.
Wait.
I gotta sleep.
I got needs.
But there's also a new item. So
we saw this being used a little bit earlier, right?
We did. She started here. But, again, finding herself. Maybe it's that she wants to go into candy.
Ooh, okay.
So the candy machine is super cute, and we're gonna see Maeve. As you can see with Maeve, she actually has a very special option.
Shocked candy.
Mischievous Sims get a little bit more extra access. So Shenya, I just know you have
Shocked
something to do with
candy.
Guilty. Yeah, I might have some questionable gameplay in my save files. It's true. So when we were working on the candy machine, we wanted to make sure it could be a proper, decent way to make money for respectable Sims. But we also wanted mischievous Sims with a bit of a mad scientist vibe to have some fun with it. So if your Sim has some mischief skill, they can create shocked candy, which basically sends them into a sugar rush. They will be giggling nonstop. They will talk using a squeaky voice, and they will even have a little glow in their eyes. So for a short time, they can even cast lightning bolts. So they're very overpowered. But you have to be careful because if your Sim eats, they laugh too hard, they might actually die from laughter. So you gotta be careful eating that candy, okay? And also remember, this is not just about mischief, but it's also an appliance for both kids and adults to use. They can get it on the candy making fun, and it's tied to the home-style cooking skill, and it comes with over 20 different recipes, including jelly beans, cotton candy, and lollipops.
I am so excited for that. Oh my god, friends, I'm so excited for making candy.
Maybe, Maeve, she's a little bit, she's different.
This might be a little bit controversial, but I might be more excited about making candy than pottery and tattooing. I know that there is probably not so much to do with candy making, but I am like really excited for that. Did they just say be careful eating candy? They did. You can have a sugar crush and do weird stuff.
She's a little bit shady. She's a little mischievous. Maybe she could become like a shady business person that sells fresh candy to the world.
Some shocked candy. I could see that.
Very, very, very cute. Oh my gosh, it's the shade. And it comes in so many different colors, but we'll get to that. I'm getting ahead of myself. So as we have our little shady characters, their day is ending. She's gonna run to the bathroom. I love the animations. I think it's so cute. Also these outfits. She's got to taste the candy. We have our, Hori in the meantime is painting, doing his craft, and Zach is enjoying a meal. So
is there a new
Zach tired. We're gonna put him in his room. I don't know why he's going to Maeve's room. Zach originally, just me getting to the story, this actually used to be a back room for his employees to get ready and get dressed, but he cleared it out so that
turned it into a little bit.
Yeah,
of a guest room.
Because he's a good friend to Maeve.
Yeah.
Like he's not gonna let Maeve just sleep on a couch while she's staying with him. So we're gonna have him go to sleep. Hori Taro's probably pretty sleepy, so we'll have him get some rest as well, and we'll just let her finish making some candy for them. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I think it's
gotta praise every Sims for animation that at least exists.
So there's so much in this pack to explore. There's a lot of, like I said, like new skills as well as with the hobbies of pottery.
It is a problem with the candy being super big, probably because of the animation. So
and tattooing. Then we have now candy making. How cute!
Yeah, look at it! Oh my god, it's so huge.
Stop.
I think one of the things that I was gonna
Is eating the shocked candy?
Did you make shocked candy?
I did make shocked candy.
Are they both going to get shocked?
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't think this was in the plan. No, it's fine. They'll be fine. I was going to say, like, we have the candy making, right? And we saw.
Oh my god, they are so huge. So like the animation is there, but it's kind of funny.
Shocked effects.
I want a lollipop the size of my head right now. Relatable.
Eating it, right?
I did not.
Relatable.
But he has candy brain from eating sugar cotton candy. We also have inspiring artists. I wonder if she's not high enough skill to do it well, but that's okay.
And I was going to say, like, as we saw earlier with some of the classes and the lectures. Oh, there it is.
She just ate shocked candy. Not only sounds like a squeaky toy, but can also bring the lightning to the terrain.
Yeah. She looks like a superhero.
She's finding herself.
She's finding herself, you guys.
What is up with her eyes?
We have our new skills with pottery and candy making and with tattooing, but with classes and lectures, if you want to take her outside, you can try making some lightning. But what I really love is taking that, right, combining it with our classes and lectures.
Can we talk about the beautiful pottery that we can see all around the place? Like, I just love, for example, I love this this little like sculpture that you can have, like this little decoration, this one, that one. I just love the swatches and how they are so beautiful and like pastel colors. Just being like, bring on lightning right here. Yes. Let's see whether they do it.
The opportunity to take those new hobbies, our existing base game hobbies, skills and hobbies across all of our packs that you might have, and create your own storyline that weaves all of those together, whether you are mentoring, whether you are teaching, whether you are having a business that has that going on.
Ooh, it looks like something's blocking our friend from getting some sleep, so I'm just gonna get rid of that real quick. This is a deep cut. Just kidding, we're fine. Okay, cool. So he's gonna get some sleep. Our girl is going to go cause some mischief with this lightning. I'm very curious to see what this does because I've never actually seen it before. So let's get her outside.
I got to see this video with you guys. Yes, let's go, Maya. Welcome in.
Yeah.
You know, can she? Yeah, no, just to be safe.
Yeah.
Let's get her out here. Her being a shady character, I know we have some other shady characters. You know, we have Trashly, who you think is legitimate and normal.
Trashly did nothing wrong. Hashtag Trashly did nothing wrong. Let's get that trending, chat.
Trashly is legitimate. Hashtag Trashly is legit.
Y'all, legitimate and normal. Hashtag legitimate and normal. That's how I try and go about living my life. If I, at the end of the day, if people are just like, Scott, I think you are legitimate and normal, I think that's a successful day for me.
Okay, so let's see. How do we get this interaction to work out? Let's see.
Bring the lightning. There it is.
What? Maeve, you're kind of the coolest.
Getting a little distance away.
Ooh. Oh, absolutely not.
Can it kill them?
Maybe this might be her.
Wait, can it kill someone?
This is so good. But she's sleepy, so let's get her some sleep.
In Trashly, we trust.
That extra shady character. Oh my gosh, you can hear the effects too. Sorry.
You're a little...
It's a little. Oh my gosh, that scared them.
Burglar!
It's like it doesn't stop. The jump scares don't stop.
Too much. I thought my thing broke for a second because I was like, what the.
Friends, I have not even seen the burglars because I was not home when they got released. So
I have no control, and it just yeeted. So look, we've been visited. We have more shady
This
characters.
is the first time that I've seen
earlier this week, as part
burglars.
of our celebration of the Sims 25th birthday, we were so excited to bring the burglar to the Sims 4. Welcome back. You see, I'm rocking a bit. And it seemed really with the extra mile to build in all sorts of fun interactions for the base game and other packs that we haven't seen in other games. Girl, not the
computer!
I'm curious. It's been like the burglar has been in the wild for a little bit. I'm curious, chat, if any of you have been jump scared by the burglar already this week or last week, I suppose. And speaking of burglary, I know that Shenya, you wrote a dev diary on this that is out. You should read it if you haven't. But can you tell us a bit about the new burglar?
As I wrote in the dev diary, bringing back the burglar was kind of like a personal dream come true because even at the job interview stage, I was already asking how we could bring the burglar back. I wish I could say the inspiration came from something whimsical, but really I was just in love with this character in past Sims games. So yeah, she's Robin Banks and she can steal from any household or small business. Scott and Mergy, if you want, you can add the heist half lot challenge, which makes the burglar visit more often. We added this lot challenge to make sure that players had a way to have the burglar visit regularly. For those of you who love a challenge.
I am so upset that she went into their house. Like, is the business not enough? Robin, is the business not enough? So, a matter of fact, let's Maeve, wake up. Or somebody, wake up. Somebody get this burglar. I feel like this was, completely avoidable.
I feel like...
Is the walking on the stairs normally and then creeping around like that? Oh my god, I haven't realized at all. She tiptoed her way here for 11 years. Yeah, it's taking very long.
Given that we started this stream with me saying we would hope we would witness a burglary, I feel like maybe there was something...
Lady,
stop!
This is my job.
I feel like there was something you could have done. I feel like maybe.
Jenny, what can we do to avoid this? Because, come on, the tattoo table?
Yeah, you can definitely protect yourself from the burglar in many different ways. So the
you
obvious
can
one
have an
would be to place a
alarm.
burglar alarm in any room with the door or even outside. By default, placing the alarm will scare off burglars and will make them run away. But handy Sims can also upgrade it to automatically call the cops or to even zap the burglar with electricity so that they drop whatever they try to steal. And for players who'd rather not deal with robbery at all, there's an option to disable theft entirely in the settings. So no burglars, no break-ins,
I
and
love
most
that.
importantly, no scary music.
Girl, just because you are jobless doesn't mean you have to mess with mine. That's right.
Oh, girl, get out. Go away.
She took
seriously,
everything.
Give me back
Where's
my
the
tattoo table.
computer?
Give me back my laptop. Oh, and, a little salt on the wound.
That's a nice little list of all the things that Robin stole.
I'm so upset. So let's go ahead and just take this opportunity to hop into build by and first put down an alarm system because that's not going to happen again. Absolutely not. Let's get some burglar alarm and let's throw that bad boy, the alert burglar.
Right by the entrance. Right by the entrance. All right.
Oh my god, that's so exciting. That's like low-key so exciting.
I don't think the burglar, I don't think Robin has decorum as top of mind.
Yes.
No. And you're talking about the challenge. It's fine. You can find it there. You put the I know that,
I didn't expect this. I wasn't thinking about it. I forgot that
we wanted to have our new features on here, and then
it's been a weekend. I was supposed to do this Friday. I would have remembered. Yeah. It's been a weekend. All right, I want some grace chat.
Okay. Yes.
But since we need to replace all those items, I feel like this is a good time to look at the giant building in the back that's been on and off.
Yeah, you're telling us not to pay attention to it.
In and out.
Yes. Oh my god, build and buy. Let's go.
And, let's go ahead and just replace some of the items that were stolen, as well as take a time to appreciate some of the build.
I stand for women's rights and wrongs. She put a lot challenge on without realizing. I love it because now it happened and we saw it all.
So Ava, do you want to talk us through some of the build by?
Yeah, sure. So the idea with this pack was to create a versatile collection of assets so our creators can put together spaces for business or hobbies just in the way they want. Let me go a little bit into the inspiration behind it. We wanted to offer the possibility to decorate your space matching your Sims' choice of personality and style. Specifically for buy, we wanted to cover, for build, this is what we are seeing now. For build, we wanted to cover on one side the more traditional Scandinavian elements.
I actually love the colors. I love these like wall colors because they are so neutral and they are so muted in a way, but in like the best sense possible. Like they are really usable, it
Has
seems
those
like.
beautiful colors, windows, doors, the dark roofs, and the beautiful walls with the wooden tones as well. A fun fact about the colors in the walls is that I'm not sure if our players know, but there is this typical color, red color in the Scandinavian houses. This color is a pigment that was coming from the area copper mining, and it has
I love
iron
that.
oxide, and it's very resistant to protect the goods. So that's why it's widely used in fences or in barns and any type of outdoor building. So that's very typical of a Scandinavian wall.
Yes, the textures
Then,
too.
we also have our industrial and minimalistic style. We can see it there in the windows.
Yeah, I got you.
Some pipes. Yeah, there, exactly.
Yes, the swings are beautiful.
No,
So
go ahead, sorry.
I just wanted to say that we wanted to bring a good diverse selection of styles for this location, but also to combine with other packs.
When again, not a builder, but this felt like a lot. When I was just creating like this showroom to show off like some of the build buy items that were coming in this, I was like, man, there's so many different colors, there's so many different
my God, that's
swatches.
so
I love that you guys were
beautiful.
thoughtful in terms of like even with when you guys did like just like the standard rickety stone walls, you also added like a big slab option to like do the bottom showcase. Same thing for the actual paintings, painted stucco. You added like the top stucco so that people could use it however they want. So it was really thoughtful. I just thought that was thoughtful. Maybe I don't know anything because I'm not really deep as a builder, but I felt like that was really genuine and nice. And I love the new wallpapers. Oh, I love these wallpapers. I think they're so cute
God,
and
the
fun and colorful.
wallpapers!
There's also new fences. Like you guys thought of a lot when it came to like adding details to just build to the build portion. Now getting into the buy portion, boom. Look at all these build buy. Look at all this build buy.
I was gonna also say, like, I love hearing Eva talk about this stuff.
A lot of IKEA for me, if you
I'm
ask
really confident in my
me.
build abilities. I don't know all the architecture terms or kind of style.
There's a lot of things. Yeah, this is an expansion pack, so it makes actually sense that there is a lot of stuff. But yeah, so many things scream IKEA to me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm like biased.
Terms, but the thought that goes into the diversity of types of builds that you can create, and the fact that you have these like two sort of distinct styles, right? You have the kind of the simple Scandinavian style, but also the more industrial, and seeing that across all of these build pieces here, and the fact that for me, again, maybe it's just me, where I'm like, I can see how you could mix and match these, or really go in on one of these styles for one of your builds. It's really cool to hear it from an art direction standpoint. All right, you can talk about
right. Absolutely. And you're right. We want
Don't
to cover...
we already have that rug?
Right.
Isn't this the rug from like the last pack, like Life and Death, I think? Every build and buy showcase looks like IKEA and Jasmine, but this one, yeah, no, this is like very IKEA colors
absolutely.
personally.
Right. We wanted to cover 3 different style choices with the buy stuff, and well, everything in the middle, to be honest. And you can go with a clean contemporary Scandinavian style, and also with a more eclectic and nostalgic line. But last but not least, with the always trendy industrial style. We have been complicating our lives here. But we did this by using both the object's design and also a great variety of swatches that we can see as well.
Yeah, I can try and let you guys see some of these swatches while we're at it. Just for some of the builds and
Also
some of the colors. They're just so bright and colorful. I love this new bed.
piano.
Guys, I'm not going to lie. This is going to be so dumb. I was like, look how nice this bathroom stall is. Like, wait a
I
minute.
agree.
That's
I
not
love
dumb.
the
I mean, I
bathroom
think
stall.
If anyone, the Sims player community can appreciate a good bathroom stall.
Yes.
And I also like that this bathroom stall, the door goes further down. I know that'll please some of our European players who have seen our North American bathroom stalls and have been like, that door does not provide enough privacy, sir.
Yes.
Now, of course, there are the new items that are specifically around the pack. So, Natalie, you want to talk to us?
It's very 60s, 70s. I wish there was a bidet. I think the thing is we don't have like a concept of a bidet in The Sims in general. So I doubt we're ever going to get that, honestly.
A little bit about the pottery wheel and the tattoo built by?
Yeah, sure. So the pottery wheel here is where your Sims can create ceramics and level up their pottery skill to level 10. It will need a chair placed in front of it so that your Sims can get comfy while they throw the clay. Any pottery items made on the wheel will be usable fresh off the wheel, but if you want to add a personal touch, you'll also need the kiln, which is right next to it there, and you can add a glaze to your items in a bunch of different colors. And we've also got this very
Oh my
comfortable
god, I
looking
love the
tattoo
swatches.
table,
They are
and
so
that comes with everything your Sims
beautiful.
need to get started giving tattoos. As you can see, there's so many options here to style out your builds, so we can't wait to see your creations on the gallery.
Yes, and of course, as a reminder, all of this will be available on the gallery after the stream. So let's give him back a table because it's a business. Let's give him back his table.
Losing your table would be bad for business.
I'm telling you, Robin, it's on site. Maeve is gonna get that business skill up, and it'll never be the same again.
Same, but then again, we have deco wall phones now. Never say never. That's true. Also, SpongeBob, hi, welcome in. Welcome.
And then, of course, we also have these really nice items that are part of the pre-order. So we have the Priscilla statue, which she's cute. Practice makes perfect. Priscilla statue.
That's cute.
The Sweet Streets display case, and then this really pretty, beautiful gloss lamp. You know, that leans into that kintsugi aspect.
The pre-order items are cute. I can admit that much. The pre-order items are cute. Once again, I'm like, oh, I feel so sorry for anyone who maybe will not be playing Sims like at all in their life until like, let's say 6 months from now, and they will never get a chance again to get these items. So this is something that is making me upset. So I also understand that they want to make like more money by people buying on release and not like on sale or so, but still it's making me sad that there are things that you can miss out on. And that's also, for example, on the events. So right now, the Blast from the Past or before the Christmas event and so on. So I'm like a little bit frustrated about there being more and more items that you need to play like specific time or buy stuff on a specific time. Or like, for example, maybe someone who is even a Sims player right now can be like a teenager and not have money, so they depend on like their parents maybe buying them the pack if they want it. And maybe in 1 or 2 years they get a job for the first time, they will be able to get like to buy stuff themselves. They will never be able to get these things, even if they buy it from EA directly. So this is making me so frustrated. Early purchase is a better name for it. Still icky as heck. Yeah, you need to have money quickly, and your left kidney so soon. Okay, thanks. Exactly. So this is something where I am like really frustrated, even with the events, which don't cost you anything. They are for free, but as I say all the time, me as like personally, I can say for myself as like a working person, or sometimes, I don't know, I cannot be by my computer and stuff like that. It's making me very frustrated that there are things for which you need to be playing Sims in a specific time. Otherwise, you will possibly never have them in the future. So yeah, that is something that I don't like.
Specs. They all come in like different swatches and colors and clear.
Lovely.
And again, separate from that, I had a lot of fun putting down like just all these items. Again, not a builder, but very much was impressed by the amount of items and like what you guys even allowed for. So just having like different decals, being able to create a sign with different decals.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it might not be the most exciting thing to look at, but these signs from a kind of like business storytelling perspective are some of my favorite things that we were able to get
Oh
in this
my
pack.
God,
You see
you
that there's
can
like a
combine
single sign there,
them?
and then like one that has 3 slots. We let you have these decals slotted into them. These decals match the business logos that you have in your business kind of configuration panel, which means that we wanted to really bring that sense of, oh, this is my business, I'm advertising
Oh my
it,
God,
or I'm
I
putting
love
a sign out
that.
front that matches in your head what the story of the business might be when you're choosing your logo, right? And I think the flexibility of these, we have these 3 kind of different styles where we have the full color, and then we have the 2 minimalist white and black ones. It opens up the possibility of being able to put these around. I think I saw on your build in the main building that you'd put these decals just on the wall, right? And kind of with arrows to indicate, oh, this side is the tattooing side, and this side is the pottery side. So like so many possibilities here, not very necessarily exciting to look at just on their own, but really cool. I love these signs.
I love it with the gameplay option, and it really shows how like you're considerate about making sure that every hobby that is available in The Sims 4 is able to be turned into a business.
We tried our best.
It's just super exciting. And then I call this wall of the lights.
Wall of the lights.
Wall of the lights, because there's just so many string lights. I made like a circle with it by accident. And then I was like, wait,
Yeah, even when you don't intend to necessarily put them together, still looks beautiful.
Wall of the lights.
Imagine what our players can do when they're kind of like taking
Dino
these pieces, right,
has
and being
that
able to
too?
string them together.
Really? I
across
never
across their
noticed.
builds.
Lots of thought went into this. Do you guys have any favorite items from this that I should showcase swatches for?
Eva?
Oh, yes. I'm particularly happy with we have the curtains somewhere there.
There's
velvet
curtains.
You didn't even put them. You didn't even put them down.
No worries.
That was just
how much stuff is there.
I was just like that was a little bit of a call out from Eva. She was like, you know, my favorite item is the one you didn't put down.
That's okay. I got you. That's how much items are in here. That even after seeing all of this, I'm still missing some. Let's check out these curtains.
Yeah, they're.
Oh, they're
Because those contents, we
cute.
worked with different colors, and we really wanted to have, as I said already, different options of colors and that velvet feeling. So I think it can be used in many
I
different
love that
pieces as
they
well.
are
and home too.
separate.
And
That
you
they
have
are
the
not
coats
one
matching the
piece,
same
but you can
swatches, so I think
customize
it
them.
makes a perfect set. That combined with any other more clean pieces, like with the Scandinavian lines, I think it worked very, very well.
These are gorgeous.
Adding
items.
those to all of my
You're welcome.
houses.
Man.
Yeah.
Can't believe you almost left them out.
Listen, you can tell this is
There's too much.
Wait,
There's too much
Creative
stuff.
Sim. I got you guys. I'm just kidding. No, I think that a lot of the items are really, really fun. I could already see them existing in builds that I already have. So I'm very excited to see what the
I also
community
love
and what
the
simmers all
bathtub.
create with using the items from this pack because there's so many different swatches and so thoughtfully put together. And again, very excited for that bathroom stall, which is silly. But that is.
I was gonna say, when you get the pack, you gotta explore the swatches. Right, we're trying to show everything here. We can't show everything, and one of the things that I really love.
It would be perfect if there was a centerpiece to link them. Do you mean the sign? Ah, you mean the curtains. Yeah, I agree. But at the same time, I'm kind of happy because it's like such a little detail that I don't notice. And I feel like I get frustrated so often by not being able to customize exactly like which sides they are on or like how far away from each other.
About the swatches on this pack is there are a lot of basics, a lot of things that are kind of have that simple feel, and then hidden among those swatches, there's some really fun ones. And so like you're able to use that same object in so many different ways.
Correct. That's a correct statement. There's so many. There's so many. I wish I could just like spend all this time doing this with you guys, but I don't have you guys for all this time.
You mentioned Creative Sim?
Yes.
Earlier you said you were a big Creative Sim fan.
Yes, Creative Sim.
Now, these
Yes.
are all fine, so they do not
Yes.
need a makeover.
They're
but
fine.
Zach, me? Okay. Anyways, before I lose myself, let's go back to the managed worlds because I actually have a family that I would like to showcase the Creative Sim with.
A different family.
A different family.
Okay.
Now,
Oh my god, I'm so excited for Create a
Have you
World.
heard?
Create a World. Create a
Spencer
Sim.
Kim Lewis family.
Listen, I do. They're a base game family.
Listen, this family to me just screams businesses and hobbies and
Okay.
Nordhaben. Like,
Okay.
you know, they none of them are employed, but the blended family, it makes sense to me. So, and I feel like they don't get enough love. Like, we do the goss, you do the pancakes, we do them all. But
Yeah.
what about the Spencer Kim Lewis?
What about the Spencer Kim Lewis family?
If you know Spencer Kim Lewis families, drop it in the chat. So, just to give us a full breakdown of who they are, there's Dennis Kim, and Dennis Kim is the father.
Okay, I will
and then
take
he has
it.
a daughter named Alice Spencer Kim, who is married to Eric. Eric's mom is Vivian. And Eric and Alice have a daughter named Olivia.
There you
so
go.
they're like a beautiful blended family.
You're
and
all
I
caught
just
up.
feel like this family just makes so much sense to explore with the pack, you know?
Okay.
Actually,
but in order to
maybe.
explore them with the pack, we need to give them a makeover.
Oh,
right?
okay.
I mean,
I mean, they look all right.
they look all right, but I feel
But
like
you're saying
This
with some
part?
of the-
Oh my God,
some
I'm
of the
not ready.
Creative Sim items from businesses and hobbies. You think you can take them up a notch? All right. Show me what you got.
Sorry, 1, 2, 3, bam.
Woo,
I mean,
okay.
Isn't she cute, you guys?
Yeah.
So just as we go through creative items, there's a lot. So we may not have time to go through all the swatches, but I'll do my best to cover them. Plus, I really want to hear what our devs have to say, just at a high-level vision of what the creative sim items were for this pack. So we're going to start with Alice here. And so, Eva, can you share some of the high-level visions that you had around this?
Yeah,
Oh
of
my God,
course.
I
So
love.
for this pack, we wanted to showcase the scenes, business or hobby choices and the personalities.
Oh my god,
And
the
as I mentioned before,
hair!
we were inspired by the diversity in style, and that we especially see in the Nordic cities. And you know, Nordic fashion is this awesome mix of clean minimalism and functional streetwear, but you can also see some cool retro and eclectic vibes that we wanted to bring here as well. I think it's all about effortless chic with functional, timeless silhouettes, and there is also this big upcycling culture that brings bold combinations to the outfits that you can see in some of the watches. We wanted to capture that and give players options to play with color palettes and patterns that maybe you cannot.
Oh my god, I love
expect.
this one. I love this one.
I had so much fun going through these. Now we're gonna see it through all the family. So as we go along, we'll go. Excuse me, sorry. As we go along, we'll get to see some of the different accessories and different pieces. But I just think these items are so cute.
Cute.
I love the updates. We got new accessories, so we have a new necklace.
Oh my
we have new
god,
earrings,
oh
and
my
you can
god,
see we
this
have a new
outfit,
hairstyle,
hello?
that is available. So I'll just click on here so that you guys can get a better look at some
I
of the
need
hairstyles
to-
that are coming with the pack.
I need to see the outfit.
Businesses and hobbies. Yes, so as you can see, quite a bit of hairs that are available that go across mask and femme
The
style. So
hair.
we will. I'm not gonna click through all of them now because you'll get to see them on
Oh my
each
god,
sim.
the
But just
jewelry!
giving you guys like a look at some of these patterns
Yeah.
and colors. We also have new
Oh my God,
athletic
the
wear
dress.
styles. We have a new. Maeve was revealing it a little bit earlier, but we have a new sleepwear set. Which I mean, yes, I love when we add more like casual.
Yeah.
And casual fits. Then we have a new. I love this outfit. I love this outfit so much.
I think the pairing with the hat here that you've done as well.
Oh my
Just-
god, I love that!
We do get a new beret, which is always exciting. It comes in different colors as well to match some of the colors that we have with this pack. So you can really see that like the team was really thoughtful in some of the additions that they were adding in. I love this top so much. But also speaking
The
of
top is so
timelessness, we
cute
really get
too.
to see it come through with Vivian. So ready, everyone?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, bam! Look at Vivian.
Yeah, look at
Oh
Bree.
my god! Oh my god,
I
the
love
little...
this hair so much.
the
I
little
love that we added new
scarf.
glasses. So Ava, do you want to kind of talk to us a little bit about some of those timeless and vintage styles?
Yes, absolutely. So
The
if I go back to our
hairstyle.
color choices, we wanted to reflect all those 3 styles that I already mentioned. So we can have bright and fun colors like the light pink or mandarin orange and bright yellow, but there are also toned down options for a more minimalistic vibe. And which is what I call vintage colors and patterns for those looks that we want to have more artsy or retro feels. These vintage pieces or colors, I think we wanted to do it in
This
a way
is the
that
dress
of
from the
course, it is vintage,
trailer.
but it combines with colors that goes
I
very
love
well with
this
the other
one.
pieces in the pack, the more neutral, more
This
contemporary.
is so
we
me.
can have that eclectic style that anyone can choose, I think.
These are so cute.
Oh my
I kind of
God, I
squealed when I
love
first saw
this.
this one because I was like, I have this.
Yeah.
I have this. Like, I actually have.
That actually looks like CC. This actually looks like CC. Me on my way to watch a Queenie old YouTube video. Oh, thank you so much, Maple. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But oh my God, this looks like CC. Look at the amount of detail. I am really not used to this amount of detail with The Sims. It's been years for sure. I will look up. Wait. I noticed that it's a different video, but since when did she have multiple outfits for one section? I think it has been like years. Ever since I can remember.
Have this piece, so it's very exciting to see that we are like, you know, really putting in some modern. This is so cute. These modern like gingham styles into it, and
Oh
of
my God,
course,
I
have
love
to give it a hat,
that.
have to give it the new
That
jewelry.
looks like
We also have these
CC.
glasses, but there's a specific look that I think was inspired, you know, by the past a little bit.
Okay, yeah, this looks a little familiar.
For the Simmers who know. Any guesses into? I mean, we've kind of revealed it already in our gameplay trailer, but you know,
I don't know.
It's giving a little herbs.
A little herbs?
A little herbs.
Okay.
So I'm a big fan. I'm a really big fan of a lot of the pieces that came in here. I think they're like super stylish. They're super cute.
I
We
feel
got
like
new
I am not
hairstyles,
getting
we got
it.
new
I'm not
jewelry.
getting
So
it.
that's just on the fem frame. So let's get to the bracelets. We also got a
Oh,
cuff,
yeah.
which I
Is that
love
on the
a
upper
cuff.
arm? Is that the one?
Yes.
Yeah.
I absolutely love a cuff. We also got like I said, the ascot, which let me click to and get us there. Necklace, ascots, and new
Oh,
jewelry.
look at all these swatches.
Very trendy. Very, very, very. This is so cute. I just think this is so cute.
That one is
I
cute.
don't think I'd like personally.
Grandma
wear it,
ate,
but I
yeah.
would wear it. That's for sure.
I think you could pull it off.
Thank you. I think you can pull it off as well.
Oh yeah, next stream, both of us.
Now,
Can we'll get the team to pay for ascots?
Correct,
Okay,
correct.
cool.
Instead of-
Ascot budget coming in.
and so next, which you know, feminine items always get like kind of get some credit,
Mhm.
but now the masculine items.
We're going to Eric, yeah? Okay.
We're gonna go to
Let me
Eric.
see what
We're
you did
gonna
with
go to
him.
Eric.
Let's
Well,
see.
to start, you might notice that he has a different facial hair. So
Mhm.
we did
Give him a
offer.
little-
We did bring new facial hair available, but okay,
A
big
little bit of shave, yeah.
1, 2, 3, bam.
Oh my. Oh.
Oh my God, I
Look at
love
this man.
that. I
Look
love
at
the
this man.
So
patterns
good.
that we are
I love-
getting.
I love this fit. I love these fits. I love the pieces. Masculine Sims got a lot of love with this pack. So, do you want to talk to us a little bit, Ava, about just overall, like, again, some of these outfits you'll see, like, even have like a wide range of like weather, temperatures, and season looks. So, do you want to kind of just talk us through that?
Yeah, of course. And yes, you are right. We care a lot about the masculine part of this pack. When it comes to the temperature or the weather, we focus a bit more on clothes that are more suitable for a North European weather. Of
I
course.
can actually
In
see
that
some
sense,
nice
accessories
items.
such as the boots and hats were part of the drill. Beanies, for example, are stuff for here. It's a constant accessory that you can see everywhere, and everyone must have at least 3. And we pay special attention, as I said, to the masculine collection. I think it's always a challenge, but we aim for a timeless wardrobe that fits different personalities. Basic, simple silhouettes with neutral, bright, and retro tones, as you can see in every single item. We carefully selected basics that could work well with other options in the game as well, and in a way that the same outfit reads very
Those are
differently
actually
depending on
some
the
nice
slots that you choose.
items.
There is specifically this coat, full body. Maybe we can see it later. That one, yeah, that one.
Oh my God,
This coat,
cute!
if you go through the different swatches, you can see how his personality changed completely. It's a totally different person depending on which one he's wearing.
This is a nice fit. I love the outfits that
Oh
came
my
in.
God, I
Masculine
love this
fit. I
outfit.
mean, he looks so good. He looks so
Oh my
good.
God, I
He
love
has
this
actually another
outfit so
one. When
much.
I saw this piece, I was like, Dad? Sorry. Like this is how my dad dresses. So I love it. I love that we're getting like all these updated styles. I think it looks so good on him. So, but of course I gotta keep him in his, his original fit. But we have a lot of outfits that came in. Like you said, we added new hats, which include a beanie. We saw his Cannonball Coleman hat. We saw and then we just saw this fit. We also have some other styles that I've put together for you to see.
Oh my
We
God,
also
I
have
love this
pants.
little coat as
There was
well.
just such a collection of Creative Sim that I was really excited to explore. I mean,
that shirt. It's a little. It's a
Hello?
little too sexy.
hello?
Mm.
A little
Hello?
too
I think, like,
sexy.
jokes aside, I mean that's not a joke that he's burning down the house.
Just a good-looking man.
But I'm gonna just just be effusive in my praise of the art direction again. It's like the same thing that we saw in our build mode and in our buy mode. Is all of the selections here, all of the kind of range of possibilities, is really about telling that story, right? And giving that versatility of having functional pieces, basic pieces that really go well together, go well with everything. And then as you're exploring those swatches, as Eva was saying with that coat, finding personality, finding ways to really pop out the sim in a way that is like, oh
my god, I love the patterns.
Changes the way that we view them, because, you know, as you know, in real life, fashion, right, is part of that statement about who you are. And I think the selections here and both the mixing and matching, but also just the ways that you can tell these stories of the personality and really see these sims in Nordhaven with these clothing pieces is amazing. Well done, and fantastic job, right, on all of these.
We also got a new watch, which I'm obsessed with. I love when we get new watches for men. I think they look so good.
Oh, that's so nice.
Anyone, but I love them. We also got a new bracelet. Sorry, let me choose an outfit.
I'm waiting.
There we go. Where you can see that we also got a new bracelet. This is again across both, so masculine and feminine can wear these. And then I was really
no reaction. Really? Wait, what was the thing that I missed? I'm like, there are nice pants.
A little too sexy.
Hello?
I think like.
But I'm like, did I miss something?
Joke aside, I mean, that's not a joke.
Wait, Victor Pixie, what exactly? That thing above the theme icons for each outfit is an arrow? What? Wait, 117.45.
In Nordhaven with these clothing pieces is amazing. Well done, and both the mix.
Oh my god, I know now.
Personality and really see these sims in Nordhaven with these clothing pieces is amazing. Well
Pixie!
And fantastic job, right, on all of these.
We also got a new watch. Which I'm
we are not 15.
Watches for men.
This is 18 plus, chat. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god.
They can go across anyone, but I love them. We also got a new bracelet. Sorry, let me choose an
oh god.
Where you can see that we also got a new bracelet. This is again across both, so masculine and feminine can wear these. And then I was really pleasantly surprised to see a lot of the really fun items that came in this pack. I just love this coat so much. I'm gonna keep going back to it. I'm just gonna keep going back to it because I just think it looks so good. I think the winter and cold wear are just really nice that came with this pack. And so naturally, also can't forget Dennis. You know, my father.
Yeah.
He got some hair plugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the hair!
Hairstyles that come with the pack. There is a bunch. We have a bunch of different styles. Of course, they go across both if you would like. And so we have this one. We have these. We have this. I love this hairstyle so
very
much.
fun.
I was like, he has his little sexy grandpa moments a couple of times. So
I think the hairstyles are actually really good.
Let's see some of the outfits. Of course, I keep him.
Why is this giving Jim Halpert from The Office? The hairstyle. Why is that the hairstyle? The hairstyle is Jim.
I keep him casual. Not everyone could just be like, stunting. But when he has his moment, he has his moment. He thinks it's real nice.
Okay. Yeah, you said because a moment ago you said sexy grandpa, and you're going through the looks, and I was like, I don't know if you know what sexy grandpa means, but yeah, for when he's dressing up, he's also bringing it.
He when he's dressing up, he is also bringing it. Actually, wow. On him, let me show off some of the glasses that come with this because we actually got I think 3 pairs of glasses.
Yeah, I love these glasses. I was gonna say, Eva, is there a reason we got so many glasses? I think this was something else that you were talking about before with us in terms of the way the glasses are a part of this collection.
Exactly, Scott. The glasses, we really wanted to...
I am trying to focus on the video, but I am also having a crisis. In which terms?
The basic smart
what
glasses
kind of crisis?
Part of the overall direction. I think glasses are one of those elements that are also a great accessory in the Nordics and can really change. They can really change any outfit's vibes. As you can see here with the different swatches, again, we tried that you say that depending on the color or we have more classic colors, but we also have these funny color combinations that breathe a totally different vibes. So we are very happy with this playful set of glasses.
I love them. I love the different looks. There's so many. I wish I could show them all. I really wish I could. There's so much. So I'm going to click through a few more swatches for you guys to check it out, and then we'll get into the tattoo paint tool because that's also new. That's available in the game.
Well, I was going to say,
yes.
Were we gonna look at because we missed one household member?
I'm still crying over the board. I'm like,
I forgot little Olivia. She's so cute. So for some reason in my game, every single time she ages up into a teenager, she's a kleptomaniac. So I feel like when I play my game,
she's a kleptomaniac.
No, it's not. But I feel like when I
know what they say: dress for the job that you want. So
Correct.
you dress her as a little thief.
I can.
Oh my God,
There is a
that's
little
so
bit
cute.
here that leans into that theme. Like,
Yeah.
a little prep work. But no, so
But that's not okay. Show me what you did.
yeah, totally fine. No, but I'm like, I think that's why I'm just like, oh no, this family's perfect for businesses and hobbies because my game already makes her into a maniac, so she should be shady. Like, I'm gonna give her the shady trait. It's gonna be a really good time.
Oh yeah.
So we have new tops for kids, as well as
I love
new
that
sets,
hoodie.
lots of really cute patterns. Just really cute items. I love when kids get items too. Let's see, we have a couple of swatches in here that have really cute artwork on it.
Yeah.
Oh my
This
God,
trait.
they
I
are
love this
so
one so much. I'm
cute
gonna
with
keep her
that
back.
like
Actually,
little
that's a good idea. I like it.
animals.
Eva, was there anything in terms of thinking about like kid fashion and where that was coming from, or inspiration, or sort of like what?
And I love the new
what you have
hair.
to-
Yeah.
I
to
love the
there?
hair that she's having on.
Yeah, of course. For kids, we follow the same inspiration that for the
Oh my God,
rest.
the
I think Nordic
dinosaurs!
fashion for kids is the most functional and funny at the same time that I've ever seen. Kids' most important job is playing, right? So clothes are usually very simple and comfortable, and they come in these beautiful colors and amazing patterns and graphics that we really wanted to bring to the pack as well. So those are the
Oh my
elements that
God,
we
so
have used
cute.
to create this collection for kids.
This is so cute. I am a
This
fan.
is so
I know we
cute.
added this new dress, which they can use sleepwear, or they can wear it as just standard clothing. I think these patterns make it that they're a lot more versatile. It's like an everyday fit. I think this is really cute. I think this is super cute.
I will tell you, my daughter all the time has something that's like sleepwear and everyday.
Mhm.
That's
on Sundays
true.
for me as well. The sleepwear becomes the everyday fit.
As you can see, some of our hairstyles also made it down to the kiddos. Very
I
cute.
love the
She's
new
so cute.
hairstyles actually.
She's so cute, despite growing up to be a shady kleptomaniac in my game, in my save file. But yeah, let's actually talk a little bit about the tattoo thing. Let's use Alice because she, already has tattoos, and show off some of that body work that can be done. So with the new base game update, there are layers that are added. So you can see, we added new categories. So with the new categories, you can now really clearly see a lot of the work that has been done there in terms of being able to locate, find, and decide where you want to place tattoos. In the case of
That was
one of the
so
coolest things that I've seen with
necessary.
tattoos now, especially that come with EP18, is that new paint mode. So what we're seeing, what you can do with the new paint mode is really put anything you want. I'm not gonna, she's too cute. I'm not gonna just tattoo her face like that. But I've seen players can get super creative. I've seen them create high cheekbones. You could do like a little dimple. You
I
could,
was just really like sculpting using the tattooing tools.
so creative.
Yeah.
Like I have to say,
I would have
like,
never thought of that. Really cool.
it's very, very impressive. Now, I am not one of those people who is the best at that. Even though she's smart. No, I'm not going to give her a kiss on her cheek. But no. Now, I am not one of those people who's super
Do
skilled with the
it!
paint mode, but I just know
Do
I've seen, like,
it!
so many creators do it with like the cats and dog system and all that. So I can't wait to see how creators use it on actual Sims.
I'm
Like,
very
oh my gosh,
excited.
I'm going to see so much creative work with Sims. But in the meantime, let's show off some of the layering that's available. So if we go to let's go to her left arm actually, because I was playing with it and I was like, oh my gosh, you could add. Oop, wrong one. Let me go back. You can add a layer. So by adding a layer, you can actually put tattoos
Okay.
On top of each other, yeah.
So I was like having fun, like doing like I was like maybe I'll do like a little black work or add onto it and get a
Oh,
little
yeah.
dark with it.
Because
It's
like this,
very
also being
cool.
able to change the saturation here, brightness, all that stuff,
Yes.
really
Oh
gives
my
you
God.
the precise tools of being able to say, hey, with these layers, this is how I want each layer to look.
Yes, and in paint mode, you can do it through that. There's also new stencils. So let's go back and show off one of the stencils with her other
This
arm
looks
so
like
we can see it really clearly.
Photoshop.
So we're gonna go to paint mode. We'll zoom in, and then they offer the team did great work just offering these options for the people who are not as talented like me, or who will be utilizing that. And then you can actually paint. So let's go ahead and paint. Let's
Oh
give
my
her
God, that's so
just a standard
cool
piece
because
and
it's so
go.
Just gotta paint on top of it,
easy.
and it's like you're a real artist. You're like, look at this really detailed tattoo that I was able to
That's
do.
me.
Look how talented I specifically am. And if you feel like you're missing a part, you can always just change the pose to be able to showcase the rest of it.
Nice.
I am so excited to see what Simmers create with this. I genuinely think that we're going to see like a whole new level of crafting with the gallery, especially.
Okay,
with the
this
tattoo
is
category.
really cool.
I've already seen Simmers use it to create, like I said, those high cheekbones, dimples, body scars, any sort of painting. It's just really, really, really cool and very
This
exciting
is
to
cool.
be.
I have to admit.
But is there anything you guys think I'm missing from the creative sim that I haven't showcased?
Yeah, any favorite pieces, Natalie, that you think we should look at, or just something that you're like, hey, we already saw.
It's
it,
so
but I really love
realistic.
this one.
Instead of getting the
Sorry,
whole
duh.
work
I
done
was so excited
once.
to see this
Actually,
skirt.
that's
Not
such a
yet,
good
not yet, Natalie,
point.
sorry.
Sorry, Natalie, but I just had to show off the skirt because we gave an option with, a little peekaboo too. So there's both. Maybe you want to be a little more conservative, or maybe you want to get a little peekaboo. Okay, Natalie, your turn. Sorry.
Oh, I
That was gonna say,
see.
I really love
The
it. in
thongs
like, sort of
are
bubblegum
there.
Pink and green though, like that combo is so cute.
These
Wow.
are so cute. And like I said, there's so many outfits to explore. Like, I can't even get through all of them.
Oh, I think I'd seen that one before, but the pink version of that one that you were on. This feels a little. I don't know. It's.
I don't think it was stretch marks. I think it was just the thongs, like the underwear. Can you imagine sitting down wearing that skirt? I wouldn't ever wear this personally. I would be just like so afraid the whole time.
That's actually what I was gonna say. I really love it in the like sort of bubblegum pink and green though, like that combo is so cute.
These are so cute. And like I said, there's so many outfits to explore. Like, I can't even get through all of them.
Oh, sorry. I think I've seen that one before, but the pink version of that one that you were on.
You mean you will make more stretch marks? I misunderstood.
This feels a little, I don't know. It's, I have Wicked on the mind. This feels a little bit Glinda coded to me.
Oh my gosh. Love. I think that this is such a cute. Let me, because Natalie requests, let's go ahead and put her in the bubble gum. It's not really her aesthetic, but we'll
oh my
let
god,
go
this is such a cute swatch.
What the vibe is. I think this is such a cute thing. I would wear this.
Oh my god, this is such a
now that
cute
our friends are
swatch.
officially stylish enough to live in their newly renovated house, that was part of the update. If you didn't know, we renovated some of the tiny homes that were there. That was part of the update during the 25th birthday.
Yeah.
They look good enough to do it. They look good enough to live in that home. So
I like it. I like the makeover.
I will make sure that we upload that makeover to the gallery so that you guys have it. But before we go, Scott, I actually have 2 exciting things to share that's happening in the Discord right now.
Really?
Yes, I have 2 very exciting things.
Okay, tell me more.
Okay, so first, we're actually launching a 2-week-long contest in our Discord. So for a chance to win, a copy of Businesses and Hobbies.
Of course.
So all you have to do is share a tattoo that you've drawn or a pottery piece. Hold on, let's end.
Okay, so friends, I think that's it. Let me get the music back. But I think that's it. I think they are just going to share some like minor stuff. Also, friends, if you would like to say bye to our YouTube friends, I would really appreciate. Thank you so much, YouTube friends, for also watching with us. I feel like I'm like somewhere in between. I will have to play this pack, and like it's starting to look like there is enough suddenly for an actual expansion pack, because this is something that I was really skeptical about the whole time. But right now it's starting to look like maybe there is enough also for an expansion pack. We are definitely going to be playing the new pack in 2 days. So once again, all the friends on YouTube, if you would like to join us over here in 2 days on Thursday, on the 6th of March, we are going to be playing the new expansion pack, Businesses and Hobbies. I am super hyped. I feel like there are so many things we have to test, and I'm very happy that we watched the live stream. So thank you so much for watching with us. Thank you so much also, friends, for saying bye to our YouTube friends. Thank you so much. And YouTube friends, as always, if you would like to join us here live on Twitch, it's super easy. All the instructions that you need are in the description of this YouTube video, so come and join us. And wait for the reviews, friends. Early purchase is till mid-April. Thank you so much, PictoPixie, for letting us know. Yes, definitely there's going to be so much content, not only from me, from other creators as well. So yeah, thank you so much, friends on YouTube, for watching the whole video, and we will see you again very soon. Thank you so much, and bye!